Hey everybody. Morning. Got an unboxing this morning, and I'm on time as usual, so, but whatever. Hey, look at Snappy with me. Come on, let's open this. I hope this is my package because it's got a note on here, like, which I didn't leave, saying please ring bell if nobody answers, da la la la. I didn't access code to enter the building. That's not my message, so I really hope this is my order. But this is from Orchid Garden in Poland. And yeah, so, let's see. Right, Pops? So, there was an orchid, little mini orchid show right outside Barcelona this past weekend. And it was cool. I went on Saturday, picked up a couple of orchids, and yeah, I'll show you them afterwards. I've seen this like this before. Don't get scared. She gets nervous. Okay. That's not this one. Okay. This is the Maxilaria tenuifolia. It's supposed to be in spike, but this is bloomed and like already on its way out. But okay. I got another one of these because the one I got, I've had it for well over a year, and it's growing, but it doesn't bloom. I just don't understand why it won't bloom, so I'm figuring to get another one to see if maybe it's just the one I have, or, but I know a lot of people have issues with, you know, they have the thing growing, but it never blooms. So we'll see. These blooms are completely spent, completely spent. But the plant's got some new growth on it. Looks all right. It's a little bit dry. Yeah. Puppy. See, look. These blooms are destroyed. They're gone already. But you see a lot of new roots, a lot of new growth coming up. Oh, that one's getting damaged. Over here, there's some more. Another one here. So yeah, these blooms. Instead of in spike, it should have been like, you know, on whatever. It's all right though. But at least I know it can bloom, so I'll get it to rebloom, no problem. Yay, Maxilaria tenuifolia. I'll show you the blooms anyway, what they do look like when they're healthy. Take a look. Okay, next up. I got another, I don't know if this is it or it's the other one in there. I got a Recchara Frances Fox from Schwerter. Remember, I think it was last July maybe, or something like that, June, July, that summer. And I just threw it into semi-hydro like right away, and it seemed like it was doing okay. Like I thought it like it taken well, and then, you know, there was a lot of rot and it wasn't growing any new roots, and then like the leaves were turning yellow, and I'm like, what's going on? So I came to the conclusion that I repotted it at the wrong time. So, but of course, 2 days ago I take a look at it because I still have it, and it's got a new growth coming out. That's because I ordered another one. But whatever. It's this one is a little, seems to be healthier and more vigorous than the other one. Just by the root system alone. Got a new growth. Make sure it's this one. No, of course I'm wrong. It's this is the Cattleya, okay. This is the Cattleya, it's Cattleya, right? Interglossa by Thospol, Jesus. Cattleya interglossa by Thospol Spot. Okay. Have a look. Wait, get up, Pops. Fly back up. Yeah, it looks all right. It's a little little dry maybe, but new growth over here. So okay, just gonna give it some water soon. Come on, Pop, get back up. What? I purposely put like an old shirt on because you know her claws are going right through it, making holes everywhere. All right. Next up. Oh, yeah. This is the oh well, there you go. There's the bloom. This is the Phalaenopsis that I got, and it's a primary hybrid. It's called Phalaenopsis gersenii. It's a cross between two species, or the primary. I think they're between two species. So I'll explain. This was listed for 65 pounds, okay, on the Orchid garden, and which I thought was a bit expensive. I mean, there are not many fowl species that they have that are that expensive. I mean, there's another one, Jumbo Beagle, which is, I guess, a cross between, I don't know, but it's got, I think, Gigantea in it maybe or something, and that was like 50-something pounds. But this was 65 pounds, and I'm like, all right, I had never really seen it before or heard of it, but I figured since it was like that expensive, you know, psychologically you think, you know, it's got to be, you know, rare. I mean, if like a site has if all their orchids were expensive, then I'd say, like, you know, it's just, are you comfortable? Because you're like choking me. If they were all expensive, I'd say, all right, then it was just like, you know, just overpriced. But since the other ones are like very fairly priced, and then there's this really expensive one, I figured maybe it's got to be special, it's got to be rare, whatever. So yeah, so then lo and behold, I got to the orchid show this past weekend, and they have the same exact plant, with two buds on, two blooms, for 22 euros, which come, okay, so like I paid the equivalent, which was like 74 euros, 22 euros. So I sent them an email last night, Orchid Garden, just politely being like, just out of curiosity, why is yours so much more expensive than, you know, this other one the French vendor had? But so we'll see, I'll let you know what they say. But I mean, the plant's, it's good and healthy. It's adult size. Obviously, it bloomed. The bloom fell off already, but this is probably a sequential bloomer that it keeps blooming off the same inflorescence. So there should be another one coming out soon. Again, a little bit dry, but okay. That's Phalaenopsis gersenii. Well, here's a picture of the bloom in conditions. Take a look. Okay, and then last but not least, this must be the Recchara Frances Fox. Okay. Out of the pot. But okay, this is the, do we have a tag maybe? I'll look for it afterwards, but this is definitely it. Okay, Recchara Frances Fox. This is bloomed already. What the hell is that? Wait a minute, I don't know, it's like, why am I feeling like it doesn't bloom like this? What the hell? I'm like stumped. And to boot, there's no fucking tag. Oh wait, here. Very, yeah, Recchara Frances. Okay, let's see if it's spread out. Recchara Frances Fox. Well, it looks like we're starting from scratch with the roots on this one too. But what the hell is this? I mean, a flower spike, but they don't spike like this. Fuck. I really didn't like. stumped what the hell this is. Anyway, so yeah, Recchara Frances Fox. So we're back. No, it's got some healthy growths on it. Root system is pretty much nothing to speak of. Got a new growth coming out here, and it started to put on new roots for that growth. These are going to be the roots that carry the entire plant pretty much. But yeah, so I guess, hey, I'm just going to throw this right into semi-hydro too. I mean, now at least it's good weather. I'll throw it on the heating mat, on the heat mat I have to help it to acclimate, and I think it should be all right. I'm cutting this thing off because it's ugly. What the hell it is. All right, so this is my haul from Orchid Garden in Poland. We have the Recchara Frances Fox. The Phalaenopsis gersenii. That's just my ear, don't worry about it. The Cattleya interglossa Thospol Spot. This one's, I don't think I showed you the blooms on this one. They're fierce. It's red, they're red like spotted, like a red spotted Cattleya. Check out these blooms, they are gorgeous. Okay, and then the last, well, it was the first, Maxilaria tenuifolia with spent blooms, but at least I know it can bloom. So, see if I get it to bloom this summer. I think so. Okay, that was it from Orchid Garden. And probably gonna put you down for a second because I'm like immobile with you over here. Up. Good girl. Hey. I want to show you the stuff I got for spider mites. It's called Mighty Wash. Astrid had posted on Alcoholics Anonymous the other day that was asking, what people's remedies are for spider mites, because they almost drove me to like not grow Cattleya, because they like infest and they just ravage in like no time. And like this stuff, I finally, after trying some stuff, I tried the hairspray, I tried, I didn't want to use the neem oil or any kind of oil based, because I know Danny had problems, like the leaves absorb the oil. Like she, I saw when, the experiment she had done with it, trying to get rid of the spider mites. So I tried to stay away from the oil. So I bought this one at my local garden center, like one of those 3-in-1, like, but yeah, but I don't trust it for orchids, because that's for general like plants and garden flowers. But orchids are a little more delicate. So this stuff works amazing. Like I got it here in Europe, but I checked on Amazon. They have it on Amazon. It's actually made in Oregon, I think, or that's where it's like produced in the U.S. But this one I got this from hydroponics.eu. I think that's it. It's an Italian site, because if you notice the options are either Italian or English for the site, but they carry this and it's amazing. You use it right from the bottle. You don't dilute it. You don't have to measure anything. Just pour right into a spray bottle and just spray the plant, front, top, bottom of the leaves. You can get the blooms. You can get the roots. Anything, like the whole plant soaked, and that's it. One application. You could do it if you have like an infestation. I would do it like repeat after maybe like a couple of days. Do it again or a week. But if you took as a preventative measure, once, and even if you see like a couple of them, I used it once on the plants that I found little mites on, and they were fine in like with one application. But this stuff really works, and it's safe for like it's a spray Mighty Wash on fruits, vegetables, foliage, flowers. It can be used indoors, outdoors, on greenhouse plants, like anywhere. And it's not like it's not really toxic, things that can't get into the water system, and you gotta wear like, body armor basically to like use it, and just, please, I have pets, whatever. I can't be using shit like that. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend this stuff. It works incredibly. For spider mites, for I think for like even aphids, for what are those other ones? Mealybugs, all that kind of shit. So yeah. Mighty Wash by NPK Industries. NPK. Okay, what else is going on? I wish I had more time. I got a couple of viewer questions I wanted to cover today, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Someone asked me about lighting. No. My lighting is to supplement daylight that I get. Like right now there isn't that much because the sun is back the other way, so it's not hitting directly here yet, but it does later on in the afternoon. So these lights are pretty much to supplement because they wouldn't have enough light with just the light from outside. It's pretty much trial and error to see, like for example, I hadn't even thought about it, but my plants that were between the two, because they're supposed to be about 1 meter apart. Yeah, because they cover like about 1 meter to 1.5 meter square growing space, but the plants that were like right down the middle between the two were getting like the yellow leaves. Like I couldn't understand why, and it was because they were overlapping from this end and this end. So there were plants in the middle that were getting from both bulbs. These are full spectrum LED, but you know, I'll sacrifice having the room purple, but I know it's, you know, a good grow light, and whatever, the color doesn't bother me. I'm not home most of the time anyway. But I have them on from 7 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. So that's what, 14 hours? Yeah. Maybe I'll up it an hour and, you know, but I'll just leave it at that pretty much for the rest of the summer, and then maybe lower it a couple hours in the winter. Not all the way down, but like, you know, maybe down to 12 or 11. Let me show you the plants I got at the, just a couple at the show this past weekend. So, okay, here's one. This is a Dendrobium, parishii, pink Shinetorn, or Shinehorn, pink Shinehorn, something like that. It's a variety. Oh, these blooms are sick. They are gorgeous. And they smell like raspberry. Insane. I can't believe it. Cute on amounts. You know, I'm not completely discounting the idea of amounts. I've never really, you know, I got one a few weeks ago. It's Phalaenopsis schilleriana. It came. It was like completely dehydrated. If I say like dehydrated, flat and like dry and like ring, I was like, this thing isn't gonna make it. And yeah, I was able to nurse it back to life. So it's looking good. Yeah, so okay, so I got Dendrobium. What else did I get? I got a oh, I had already potted into Semi-hydroponics, right? What was it? Oh, I got a Cattleya interglossa. Yeah. See, it's not. It should be blooming size soon. Probably give it another 6 months, maybe in a year or something. I also got a Cattleya maxima. Let's see. This one's looking good. Very nice and healthy. It's Cattleya maxima. Okay, cool. Oh, this guy. I got Psychopsis. Psychopsis mariposa. 3 lips. Yeah, 3 lips. That's the, I'll show you a picture of the bloom. It's got a nice little spike coming up. So we'll up with the rest of the mariposas, Psychopsis. And, was there anything else? I got 2 butterworts. Yeah, because there's one, and there's one on the other side. I have a feeling I got something else, and I can't remember. That was it, I guess. Yeah. So, what else? Ooh, my Oncidium Recchara Baldwin is just starting to open. And the Dtps Purple Martin. So, two minutes to open. And, oh yeah, down there's the other butterwort. There. Here, down here's the Recchara Frances Fox, the other one. I had my old one. Check it out. Okay. See, it's kind of like I put it on new growth, and it seemed like it was growing new roots, but then kind of just like halted. But you see, now I just put out that new growth down there. So, we'll hold on to that. Something's coming out of this, my Rudolphiella picta. Look at that. Can't tell if it's another leaf or if it's going to be an inflorescence. It's probably another leaf. It's got the pointy end to it. Okay. I gave a little Phalaenopsis wash done, sprayed at all the plants outside, just in case for any virus or anything that, you know, because I sprayed them like 2 weeks ago, and I figured just give them one more spray just in case. See, like under the underside of this Dendrobium, I don't know what the hell this is. These black spots. Like I don't know if that's like, I don't know, and I think I read somewhere that not to use Phalaenopsis on Dendrobiums or something like that, or maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn I read that somewhere or heard it somewhere that, you know. Oh, I just noticed this. Look at these little blooms, buds on the. That's my Dendrobium Pierardii by Loaded Jessie. Also from Orchid Garden. Nice, got a couple of buds on there. That's what I love about having so many, because there's always something that surprises you when you're looking around. But yeah, so actually I really gotta go. Fuck, it's so cold. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, unboxings and updates and stuff like that. If you have any questions, just, you know, leave me a comment below. Any suggestions for videos, any requests, and I think that's about it. So, okay, everybody, have a great week and happy growing. Bye.